Tehran's traditional bazaar is Iran's economic hub. Usually where there's money, there's crowds. To keep the crowd swapping money with smiles on their faces, they have to be fueled with food, good food. That's why at Tehran's traditional bazaar, there's lots of restaurants that can satiate any taste.
Here I'm waiting for Mr. in the heart of Tehran. I'll tell you more about him in a sec. I guess being a celebrity and being late go hand in hand. In this program I'll be eating and eating and eating again at the main restaurants in Tehran's Bazar district. As this is the old traditional shopping grounds, many restaurants started their business here and they're known for their quality. To check out the restaurants, I'm joined with Mr. Taster, a food critic and e-celebrity. Stay with us as we taste the rich and traditional to the street food of the bazaar. Okay, so a lot of people come to Iran's bazaar to eat. Still, it's known as one of the best places. Why do you think it's like that? Why is it like that still?
I think there are many restaurants in bazaar that we can go and taste them and find what people can find in these restaurants. Let's go and find some of them, and then we can introduce them to people. Yeah, so they can find out which restaurant they can go.
First stop was the Muslim restaurant, serving Iranian dishes to the core. Our first dish was korma sabzi. Some call it Iran's national dish. So this is one of the traditional Iranian stews, we can say. Yeah. It has beans and vegetables and herbs and lamb. Yeah. This stew is a must-have. I enjoyed every bite. This is a kind of rice cake made from saffron, eggs, yogurt, boneless diced chicken, and rice cooked till a crispy layer is formed. But here they served it with chicken on the side, with bones. Still a beauty to look at and taste. Lamb's neck, I know it sounds weird, but it tastes much better than it sounds. So this is the lamb's neck. It's a big lamb. How is it so long, man?
Like this.
Like this?
Yeah.
A giraffe, it doesn't look like... And you don't have green rice. So they serve this usually with green rice, yeah?
Yeah, with green rice.
Okay, so let's use the same plate together, have this. Yeah. Let's share the plate.
Yeah.
Here, man. Let's share. We tasted the lamb shank next. Quite similar in taste, but the neck tasted softer and juicier. I think from all of them here, this one has been the best. My choice, I think. Okay.
I like korma sabzi more.
On the way to our next restaurant, we tried one of the street dishes that's common for breakfast, but many have for lunch too. Usually a dish for the workers for lunch, lentils or eggs and potatoes with bread. Next we had kebabs at Qadah restaurant, a restaurant specialized in kebabs. Chicken and lamb kebabs were both mixed in one skewer. Mr. Taster likes being in the kitchen and helping out. This is a kind of homemade butter. It's put on the plate, Then we pour the rice on top to make it tastier and greasier if it wasn't greasy enough. Then the kebabs are ate with this rice. Tasty, but if my heart could speak, I bet it would not let me eat this. But hey, it's not the food we have every day. So, let's enjoy. So what do? Like you go to different restaurants, taste them out, check them out, and write the report for your followers and stuff?
We don't introduce ourselves. Just going, sitting like a normal customer, eating foods, writing about their behavior, about their kitchen, how clean is the kitchen. They can find out about the prices and stuff like that. It's like a food.
Do they let you in the kitchen all the time, or?
No, not really. It's very interesting. Good question actually, because
these two places we came today, they would just let us in
just,
right away.
Yeah, let's go to the kitchen.
So it's good. It was like they were
It was
sure
really
of their
good,
kitchen,
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But these two, like, it was a surprise for me too, because we're like, can we go to the kitchen? It's like,
Yeah, let's
go
go.
ahead. Let's go. So that's interesting. So that's why Bazar, the food.
Yeah, the food is good.
You were saying that some places they won't let you in.
They
or-
won't.
What would they say?
They're just saying we are not ready or we can't show you the kitchen, stuff like that.
That's it, man. That's it for me.
I'm full too.
So if you want to have a full kebab experience, this is the place to go. It has almost every kebab in the book and cooked by an artist. Yep, cooking these kebabs is an art.
Okay, you ready? Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go home, man. Let's go sleep.
Let's go. Good man.
Day 2. Again, we're gonna eat and eat in the bazaar. First off, a Dizi place in the rugs and carpet section of the bazaar in Saray Mushtabai. It's a bit hard to find. You gotta ask around.
So hot.
This traditional food has its own eating traditions too. It's ate in 2 steps. First, bread is made into pieces and put in a bowl, and then the meat stock is poured on top, and then you have it, just like milk and cereal. The second part, all the meat, the beans, potatoes, and everything else are all mashed up, and now this is enjoyed with bread and pickles. Here you have it. Now you're a Dizi/Obgusht expert.
It's so delicious. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, this is one of the good ones I've had. I've had Dizi before, but this is something else.
This is different, yeah.
So, Mr. Chaser, how was it? How did you see the food all in all?
I think it was really delicious. Especially the meat was so fresh.
The meat was fresh.
And the fat was really good as well.
Yeah, and he even puts the meat out in the open so you can see how it is.
Yeah.
The meat was fresh. Yeah, and I think he had some herbs too, maybe. I don't know, it had a good taste to it.
Yeah.
He's been here for like 50, 60 years, he said.
60 years, yeah.
60 years.
He's been here for 60 years.
Good. Okay, let's go to the next place.
Okay, let's go. All right.
Last but not least is Morshed Restaurant, in the Blacksmith's Corner. This place is known for its good food and late owner Haj Morshed. His son told us that his dad used to give cash handouts to anybody who asked for it, and would never let anybody go out of here on an empty stomach. So, free food and a loan too? Wow. Okay, so this is
lamb, split peas.
split peas and some eggplant, yeah?
Yeah, eggplant.
How was it?
And aubergine. It's nice.
It's good, yeah. It's juicy, it's a rich broth, yeah. Usually when you get it somewhere else, it's not as thick. It's much, but this one is pretty thick one. Okay, let's have the last one. This is good. This is in Farsi it's called qeymeh. Here you have it. A look at the main restaurants in the bazaar. If making food is an art, then these chefs are surely food artists. And I am an art lover. Pedram Khadadi for Iran.